Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tarnished Bronze. And we've got another real treat today. We've got Vendetta, Holy Vindicator, issue number 6, and it's coming at you from Floating World Comics in conjunction with Power Comics. And it's written, drawn, lettered, and otherwise everything is done by the amazing Steve McArdle, who we've covered on the last issue of Vendetta. Just an amazing fella. Wish him all the best. This is just amazing comic books. This time it's Vendetta fighting zombies. So we've had a couple of zombie issues, or there's some zombie issues coming out soon on Tarnished Bronze. Here's Steve McArdle's version. You can see cracking cover. We're getting straight into this with this cool sort of fight. There's this guy who's just like robbing a bank. So the great thing about Steve McArdle's world is in all of these comics, you just get action and then you get some subplots and then you get more action. It's not loads of people just standing around having chats. I love people standing around having chats, but I also love people standing around beating the absolute living shit out of each other. And Steve McArdle can draw that. He's just got these excellent action reaction shots. The layouts are really singing now. You can see different poses, twisting everyone up. You've got these over the shoulder views. You've got between the underarms views. You've got pouches. You've got spikes. You've got power bullets. Just everything is all happening all at once in these panels. Really doing well. Dr. Leviathan is back, and he's just pretty annoyed with our dear hero, and so he's created this new villain, Nocturnus. So the one thing that I'm a little down on is that Steve McArdle's strength is just really giving these villains an amazing visual, giving the other heroes, giving the side characters an amazing kind of visual look. And I just think that we could have gone with a different look. So he looks just a lot like Leviathan, except he's got this tattered cape instead of Leviathan's wings. So Nocturnus by himself, that amazing hand reaching out looks really good, but just wanted something more. And despite all of this, just some great paneling. This lair of Vendetta is just so cool. He's got the lab, he's got the equipment, he's got the video screens, he's got the monitors, he's got an awesome chair. And I know on Tarnished Bronze, we always go on and on about having a seat, and it looks like he's got a very ergonomic seat that's on wheels so he can get around. Really good stuff. Draws an amazing motorcycle. And the cool thing is we've got this bizarre sort of like crumbling, strange city. So yeah, I'm really liking the Power Comics city. It looks both futuristic and neon and disheveled all at once. This is a beautiful two-page spread. Now we go on and on and on about how sometimes like the grids just keep everything coming at the same clip. But here we just get so many different panels and shots within this. Like this is a great grab of the ankle there. A great punch through in this bottom left-hand corner. Just so many different things, so many visual elements, so many great little visual gags that I think McArdle is really firing on all cylinders in this particular issue. So it really gets to the manic nature of these comics, and this page is like worthy of being an album cover. This is just a fantastic. The zombies are coming out of the ground. They're grabbing our hero. He's in all sorts of trouble. And then in this foreboding manner, we've got Nocturnus just overlooking this whole thing, and just with the zombie hands with the chapped and frayed fingernail bits everywhere. Just really astonishing, amazing stuff. And then here we get the final reveal. Great facial expressions. Not sure how our hero is going to kind of like come to terms with the revivified Lord Leviathan, who's out for revenge. So hopefully we get issue 5. Well, we've got issue 6 already. Hopefully we get issue 7, 8, 9, and 10 of this. I want to live in a world where McArdle can just keep making this stuff. So you need to get onto the Floating World Comics and order this. Like, if you're at all interested in any sort of independent comic or anything out of the mainstream, this is a comic I really suggest that you try. Yeah, and if issue 5, my one kind of critique with issue 5 is it almost came across as a bit of a pastiche of his own prior work. It wasn't. It had all of the elements. I mean, all of the elements, the heart and the soul was in it, but the technique and the physicality of the drawing wasn't maybe quite there. We were wearing the shoes, but our feet were too small. Well, in issue 6, McArdle is right back in it. He's filling those boots. This is a really a notch up in the artwork and the dynamism and the dynamics on the page as far as the art really fills the boots. There's a lot more dynamic tones in this one as well. So it might have taken him shorter time span to kind of make issue 6 after issue 5, but more time has been spent on refining it rather than just getting it out there. And like I said, this has been Tarnished Bronze. This is Vendetta Holy Vindicator issue 6. Like, follow, and subscribe, and make mine McArdle